Once again, I want to give all praises to the Most High. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Sit down and study the elders of great men, so not real well. And salutation to the brothers that pushing us with and truth and sincerity. Alright? We're going to do a lesson here concerning, prophecies. Right? And being your right spirit. Humility also. Alright? Okay, before we start, I want to bring out the so you have to be mindful, at the time. What the time is. Right? Yeah. Yeah. So as you were saying, right? Try to be mindful and what you say, what you do. Right?
This is 2 Esdras 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before.
Right? So, as you say, that measure down the time diligently within itself. And when you see half of the signs pass, so we don't start to see, right, that you're pushing the microchip. So I'm pushing microchip heavy. We start to see that other countries getting rid and the currency dropping. Right? The US currency dropping. The dollar. Right? We don't see these things. Right? So you say measure all the time diligently when you see part of the signs pass. Well?
See, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, thou shalt understand. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, can. And you see that today, it's the UFO sightings. It's gonna get more and more, it's increasing more and more. Right? Because this had to happen. We know this is what's going to happen. It had to start somewhere. Right? So we're not ignorant to the matter. We're not ignorant to the fact that hey, it had to stem from somewhere. Everything at the beginning have an end also. Right? And how if these things don't happen? When the time will be, because Esau on the way out and Jacob on the way in. So it's going to get worse and worse for the other nations. Israel will have it hard too. Israel will go through tribulation also. Israel have it hard also. But be faithful. Hold on. Hold on to the scriptures. I appreciate it for that one time. These
somebody get a piece of from my get a piece of. These 2 Thessalonians 3 and verse 13, yes?
2 Thessalonians 3?
Yeah, 3 and verse 13. You know what I mean? And these really consider when we go out and do the works and things, we have to be mindful of certain things. As you was talking about earlier today now, you know what I mean? How we have to be mindful in your mind about certain things. Because we know the 2/3, they just one guy. You know what I mean? But we within ourselves, we have to know how to use our little wisdom to maneuver how a man will be angry, or how a man will be upset with certain things they say or do towards him. You know what I mean? And we know we will be persecuted, but number we sheep amongst the wolves, we carry wolves amongst wolves. You know what I mean? Like there is confusion. There is drama.
I don't like that too.
You know what I mean? That can never be like 2 Thessalonians.
I was afraid before that Thessalonians. These are Colossians 4 verse 5 and 6. He said, walk in wisdom toward them that are without.
Yeah, come on.
Redeeming the time.
Redeeming the what?
Redeeming the time.
Yeah. You know them who outside they don't really have understanding. Them do have wisdom, them do have balance. But you know what? We had to have it. When we say them do have it, we had to have it. We don't know when to hold our tongue, balance. We don't know the wisdom to hold our tongue with certain things we say and do. That is facts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see that.
Certain things we say and do, we don't know how to hold the tongue. Because I have many other prophets before hold the tongue. You know what I mean? Even Yahushua Mashiach can hold one point in time, he had still do what? Hold the tongue with certain things he say and do. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it for you. These James 1 verse 26. He said, if any man among you seem to be religious and bridleth not his tongue, he deceiveth his own heart.
What?
He deceiveth his own heart.
Yeah, come on.
This man's religion is vain.
Yeah, worst thing we say, boy. Men out of their mind, boy. As they see we uproar, loud and noxious and yeah, we know Babylon on the burner. But anytime you start to give it a 2/3 and curse out a 2/3 at the same. You know what I mean? Who knows, he might be a 2/3 and all.
Can
We work. We're not fishing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? We just throwing big rocks in the water.
Can.
Because for a second, Thessalonians.
I finished the Galatians, eh?
Galatians, yeah, finish it up there.
Yeah. The Colossians, yeah. He said, let your speech be always seasoned. So let your speech be always with grace.
With what?
Grace, seasoned with salt.
Seasoned what?
With salt, that he may know how he ought to answer every man.
Yeah, he had to know the answer according to the word.
Yeah, according to the spirit too. Now, let's say something that because not everybody approach the same way. Not everybody, you know. So that's why I say because the other teach certain men at different levels now. That's the thing.
Not everybody does approach really as the same as the brother say. Everybody coming at the same time neither.
Same speed.
You know what I mean?
And that's the add to that. We supposed to be really mindful also because we know it's 12 tribes. Right? We know it's 12 sons. Each tribe has different characteristic. Each tribe is said than the other. So all that is things to be mindful of. You know? Whereas a Judahite might be more humble and relax and to listen, then a Benjamin might be different. You know, a Gad might be different. You have to be mindful also. Simeon might be different. You understand? So you have to be mindful also of this. Right now?
Yeah, and the second
Thessalonians.
Yeah.
These 2 Thessalonians 3 verse 13. He said, but ye, brethren, be not weary in well doing.
Yeah, because we outside it to wake up the elect. Not because one man or 5 men come banging hard, they had to be like, yo, that is it. You know what I mean? We can't be in the spirit like, nah boy, give up here boy. Don't be weary. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
He said, if any man obey not our word by this letter, epistle, know that man,
yeah,
and have no company with him.
Yeah, come on.
That he may be ashamed.
That he may be what?
Ashamed.
Yeah, come on.
Let's say someone that too. That when they say that he may be ashamed, because he gonna feel like, wait, this man
make it.
Yeah, boy, this man kind of separate and all from me, boy. He feeling bad. Wait, I know he boy, you're weak, you know.
Come on. Good.
He said, yet count him not an enemy as an enemy.
Count him not as a what?
Yet count him not as an enemy.
You count him as an enemy.
Can.
Really and truly, you can't count him as an enemy. And say, hey, I'm an enemy, boy. You know what I mean? You're a war boy. You know what I mean?
Can.
It was
that boy, that.
It was really
given
to them. It wasn't really given to them to.
And we do that.
Can.
Because the father, the most I didn't say father spirits now, so he know who is he elect. So it was really given to them. So that's why he said don't treat them as an enemy. Count them as an enemy.
Can. Go ahead.
He said, yet count him not as an enemy, but admonish him as a brother.
Yeah, I say, hey brother, why you know what? Still.
And
that's why peace.
The meaning he would admonish is to still have mercy with them. Never get it. But I don't want to say nothing wrong. Right? Say admonish here. Right? Admonish means to speak to someone in a way that expresses disapproval.
What? Expresses what?
Disapproval. Right? Or criticism, right? But it's saying to tell or urge someone to do something.
Yeah.
right? So when I go for that full definition, right, to indicate duties or obligations to express warning or disapproval to, especially in a gentle, earnest, or solicitous manner.
Cool,
right?
Cool. We gotta be cool enough.
And
cool and easy, you know.
Here too. You see, to give friendly, earnest advice or encouragement.
Yeah, can.
You have to encourage, like, encouraging them, like, but it's just being sarcastic, like, you know, are you supposed to be here, boy? You still smoking, boy? Or you, nah, let me on, boy, you want, boy? You take a long boy,
you better than that, boy.
Yeah, you wiser than that, boy. Yeah, can.
You know what I mean? You're supposed to be rolling and calling when you're
running these excess shit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Apostle said 2018 is the year of prophecy. Now we're really supposed to be bringing out on the streets now, but we're not really supposed to be quarreling no more.
Yeah, can.
Breaking it back to teach 2/3.
Somebody get Sirach 19 and go 6.
Enough with on our airline, check it out here, boy.
19 and go 6.
19?
Yeah, 19 and go 6, Sirach.
Precept here.
Go ahead.
These are 2 Corinthians 10, verse 3. Right? For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Right? For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High, to the pulling down of strongholds. Right? Casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Mashiach. Right? So we was not of this carnal war. And how they should just say, don't kindle fire now, boy. So by you have to be wise. You say, like always be seasoned with salt, you have to give an answer. Right? So you know what you reap is what you sow. You push it, where you going to give back. You push that kind of rage kind of, where you going to give back. Yeah, we go be upset. Yeah, it go hurt you when we see the brothers out there like what they're doing. But I think remember, hey, what is the Most High will? You understand? What is the Most High will? It's for 144 and after 144, 144. Now it's not for everybody. We know that. But it's still Jake also. You know? Without mercy gonna be, so if you're not around the elect, I'm not around the one, you're not around the elect, right? You're not around the 130, you're not around the 144. And you're around the rest of Jakes, the 2/3. How you gonna show mercy? How you gonna get forgiveness? How you gonna do good? If you're not around the ones only show you good. And then you have a shy say that? If you love only ones who love you, what good you do? Not even the publicans the same. So what you have to be mindful. Balance the scriptures.
Gone.
Yeah, balance. Everything go back to balance.
Yeah, that is real balance, eh? That is real balance. Wow. Surah 19.
This is Surah chapter 19 verse 6.
Yeah, come on.
You see, he that can rule his tongue shall live without strife.
Shall what?
Live without strife.
No striving, no drama. Dramatic. You know what I mean? Live without strife, boy. Go ahead.
And he that hated Babylon shall have less evil.
Yeah, we are less evil because you know what? We should not turn after that, bro. We take on us that back around.
You talking about here?
You.
Yeah, you're talking top of your head.
You talking according to the scriptures. When we realize, hey, you can't get it, you can't get it. But we're not trying to instigate. You stop. You know what I mean? Not even trying to instigate that vibes. You know what that energy wrong here.
We offer repentance.
You know what I mean? We out to what?
Yeah, we offer repentance.
Can.
Right?
We out for the sheep.
Yeah, can.
You know what I mean? We out for the sheep.
And
it can't be a wolf to get the sheep. You can't be a wolf to get the sheep.
Can.
You know what I mean? You'd rather be the shepherd or a sheep yourself, eh? You know what I mean? You'd rather be the shepherd or a sheep yourself. Because sheep does move by what? Herds, you know. You know what I mean? You'd rather be the shepherd or the sheep itself. There cannot be no wolf to get no sheep, brethren. Are you sure about that? There is problems. There is problems. Go ahead.
They rehearse not unto another that which is told unto thee, and thou shalt fear never the worst.
Go ahead.
Whether it be to friend or foe.
Or foe, come on.
Talk not of other men's lives.
Yeah, however that man wanna walk, you go, boy. You go, my youth. Go up. You know what I mean? Yeah. What God profit to me to sit down and talk about a man going off. That's not going to profit me really and truly. I would rather do a video about something he say when we off, but to sit down and actually meditate on man and say, yeah boy, you slap them. Yeah. That nigga thing that's not making sense to me. You know what I mean? That not making sense to me, yo. But we outside here to do what push that word. You know what I mean? Turn them back to our repentance. So by the time I waiting to do a video on next man, I could do a video about waking up our brother. I could do a video to show our next brother, hey, this is a history, this is a bloodline. I could do a video about microchip, the time we living in is very close. I could do a video about that. You know what I mean? When the burning had a bun, lay how a shy Mashiach did the burning. You know what I mean? Until then, I had to see what my life and my household and my brothers. Otherwise than that is wherever. And I'm going to sit down and take a whole hour and 2 hours to talk about our next man. If other men do it, that is them. You know what I mean? If other men sit between themselves to do it, that is them, yo. Because, read that precept one more time, Mark.
Sirach 19, verse 8. They say, whether it be to friend or foe, talk not of other men's lives, and if thou canst without offense, reveal them not.
Yeah, come on.
For he heard and observed thee.
He what?
For he heard and observed thee.
But man will say, I observe you so. So I'm taking you. Hey, that is all. Oh. It's just so. You know what I mean? Just so you go down. Just so, boy. Go ahead.
And when time cometh, he will hate thee.
What?
He will hate thee.
Yeah, that man will pass and hate you, boy. Try to take your life and all if it be so. That man will say, boy, me, oh. Just so, let burn out thing. You know what I mean? They know better. But you will observe your words, but that's you saying them that one sentence. You said nothing else, but that one sentence you make, you will just meditate on that.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying now, because I have a doctor, well, you know them, they study the little science and thing, right? But you see, people that's really hear you talk more is like how you bring a message to somebody, you know.
Can.
And maybe that's at the end of the day, we just messengers for the Hashem Yahushua.
Can.
So when we just carry any message, it's whether if a man hear it or forget. And so we're not really breaking it back to actually get vex and force it on people now way. And that's the Christianity way. The Christianity way is to force the religion on people.
Can.
Understand? So be above that.
Somebody get 2 Timothy 2 and verse 16.
Alright, yeah, right there.
I'll piece of paper too.
2 Timothy 2 and verse 16.
2 Timothy 2 verse 16. He said, but shun profane and vain babblings.
Shun what?
Shun profane and vain babblings.
Yeah. For a man company one thing and they realize, hey, this is very enough for you. Then say, alright, but you know, cool.
Take it easy.
Shun it, don't prolong it. And say, hey, I could, yeah, shut it, boy, I shut, and I shut. Say, alright, you know what? We here doing our stuff to wake up whoever when they hear, but if you don't believe, alright, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pass stop to that one time.
And continue. Teach and edify, yeah.
You can. Go ahead.
For they will increase unto more ungodliness.
Increase unto what?
More ungodliness.
Big fight gonna happen, boy. Big fight gonna take place. Man might lose our brother, man. See, our brother lost his life Friday, which really and truly simple things could really be avoided. But the Yahushua Mashiach, he knows why. But at the end of the day, they are words be what?
Season souls, yeah.
Yeah.
About to answer.
And we have a mixed spirit too. A mixed spirit.
That's not.
I
That's not why he's Waiter's boy.
You have mixed spirit, boy.
Yeah, talk about
Humble, meek.
Yes.
You know, we have real accounts in the scriptures. They had prophets back then who were real boisterous and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But the scriptures say measure the time diligently within itself.
You know who was on one was real different to why? Saul.
Yeah.
Saul was on a real different page, you know, boy. Then the most hard say, but you're killing the church, you know,
Huh. Can.
you're killing the church, yo. What you doing, boy? Other blind, you know. Let him know, yo, what you doing? You understand? Because it's all that real different one, too. Real different. So, brothers, boy, just be mindful of everything you do and say.
Yeah, because we is the light, you know. It's supposed to be the light.
Can. If it's the light, then you have to start to act like the light, not the dark.
This is Surah chapter 4, verse 23. He say, and refrain not to speak. For we're not telling them not to speak, you know.
Yeah,
We're telling them how to speak. Because even Apostle Taha bring out a video like that. Apostle Taha say how to teach. They can't teach every man the same way, but every man not go and learn the same way. So you know it's a spiritual thing now, boy. He say, and refrain not to speak when there is occasion to do good, and hide not thy wisdom in her beauty. So a man already supposed to quench the spirit when the spirit upon the man. And a man already supposed to, you know, although the scripture said to speak, you're not already supposed to be blah blah him right too. But when an occasion to do so, then you speak. Understand? He said, for by speech wisdom shall be known, and learning by the word of the tongue. Understand? So we ordered us to bring out the wisdom of the Most High. And then after now, when you say measure the time diligently, we need time of prophecies right now. So the real lesson really is that avoid the vain babbling and just preach prophecies. If they can't get it, they can't get it. Don't let no tutor kind of vex the spirit when you're out there. You understand what I'm saying? The spiritual more than carnal, we're supposed to cipher tutor and where he coming from. And as he start to talk, the babbling, the vain babbling, people walking.
And that what Paul was saying now, boy. The spirit lust against the flesh now, boy. And these two, one against each other, the contrary one against the other. So what do you think will happen if you the spirit, which we believe we are, right? And we function according to this mood, right? And them in the carnal, them in the flesh, what do you think will happen? It's contrary. Right? So you always have battle, but you, I say, I hear man saying now that much wisdom is much responsibility, you know? Or much power is much required to know, boy. So you have to know how to try to always keep, because we have the spirit of wisdom, so we have to know how to keep everything in our control and our order. You know, you have to exercise wisdom. Keep it in our order, you can control it sometimes, most of the time you can control the outcome. You understand? And most of the time say, once 2 or 3 bump anything on earth, it shall be bound in heaven. You understand? You have to start to walk in faith. Walk in our faith now. You have to start to believe and start to try to apply. Right? I finally get the principle I was looking for. These are John 18 verse 36. He said, Yahushua answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from here, not from hence. You understand? If you kingdom is of this world, we have fight here. Come on, be spiritual, be minded. You have brothers also. Right? Our precept here, hey, shut me on dread spirit, if I tell whatever that boy. These that seminar dread here. These are Ephesians, yes, sir. Ephesians, if I can find it here, boy, read. Ephesians. My phone, I don't know how to tell, boy. Yes, sir. I'm not dread, I'm not real. Serious thing here, boy. So, hold on. Yeah, it's Colossians, I believe, boy. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 8, verse 9. Alright? Say here, 1 Corinthians 8, verse 9. He said, but take heed, lest by any means of this liberty of yours become a stumbling block to them that are weak. Because it's not just when in the streets, and I will say you want somebody dealing, I will say you want someone a man dealing, it's other people passing by. Other people passing by and observing that. So here what? Just like what we before, I think use wisdom. You know sometimes you might say something, or you might see people doing something, or you might want to stop and ask. But you might not encourage to ask today. You will say, hey, you know what, tomorrow, please go there, you went back home and study. Hey, you know what, boy, now I really want to ask it, but I ain't. You know? You go back, you say, but you know, tomorrow, please God, I'm going and ask. I ain't waiting, I'm asking tomorrow for sure. And when I see that now, it go turn your spirit. So you have to be mindful because not just you and this person who arguing over the cases, cussing out over the cases here, doing that, but what about people who watching on? What about them? Now we know if somebody is to get, they would get no matter what, right? But that is not being a wise fisher. That is not being a wise servant, right? You have to use wisdom. You have to use wisdom. If everyone else going to a job, you don't go rowdy. When you're going to try to win a lady, you don't go, hey, you have to do this. And come on, you use wisdom. So why can't exercise the same wisdom for you about Hashem and Shai for this office? Right? Remember, I tell you, remember, these no we office. We're not operating our own office. Yeah, so we're representing Yahweh Hashem and Shai. And what he sent me to do? To wake up his sheep. That's what he sent me to do. To bring repentance. He wishes for all Israel to be saved. But it's not going to be so. So let me do what we have to do. And represent Yahweh Hashem and Shai. Put aside all kind of thoughts, all kind of matter. Put aside yourself. Always remember when you come to the smoke, it's Yahweh Hashem and Shai speaking. Not of your own thoughts. That you just say edify, try to edify. You know certain things that's come out, things that's brought up a portion sometimes. But always try to be in the spirit. Hey, try to focus when things are going to go out anyway. Hey, ask for wisdom. When you can't think no more, you can't function, you pray. You understand? So you have to be mindful of that. Akiobs, try to be mindful of there.
I guess 2 Corinthians 13 and verse 9.
2 Corinthians 13 verse 9.
Yeah, come
It
on.
say here, for we are glad when we are weak,
Yeah, come on.
and ye are strong. And this also we wish,
Yeah.
even your perfection,
Even what?
your perfection.
Perfection. Come on.
Therefore I write these things being absent, lest being present I should use sharpness,
Yeah, come on.
according to the power which the Lord had given me to edification,
To what?
edification,
Edification
and not to destroy. Way,
and not destruction.
not to destroy by way.
Amen.
God, that a beautiful precept act.
It's for edification, not for destruction.
Your part precept there. And really, you're not to destruction.
Yeah, you can't.
Hey.
1 Timothy 6
That's
and
right.
verse 22.
Precept you feel back, but that's not much.
First Timothy.
Yeah, 6 and 20.
That's right. I precept here to not finish all this piece, huh? Our question. So like you also. You say go ahead.
This is 1 Timothy 6 verse 20, right?
Yeah, come on.
It says, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings.
Avoiding what?
Profane and vain babblings.
You don't have no profit. You don't have no profit out of that. The only profit you go and get is evil, wickedness, babbling, confusion, bacchanal. That's the only profit you go and get out of that, you know? Nothing to the right, nothing to the left. Nothing good, nothing good. You ain't going to get next food. You're not going to get next food. You only get drama. Drama.
Confound that spirit.
Yeah.
That's how men you'll get vexed. That's how men will get vexed and want to rile up and think about it.
Right?
And why you need exercise wisdom too, right? You know when I look at it now, when we was in the world, you know, we had friends, and when we was converted now, and we started serving Yahweh Hashem and Shai, the friends, now should I say, they were separated from the company. Some would do that, but some would also ask, right? Like when I think it's 1 Peter 3:15, but look at that, right? Some would ask about, hey, what is this about, brother? What is this doing, you know? When they see you change now, they want to know, what is this? These are 1 Peter 3:15, I believe. He said, but sanctify the Lord power in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. So you want to know by way you see, look at the see the light. So they want to know how you change up. So you see the partner, how you get to just change now and doing these things now, they want to know. So when they come and tell you now, what you have to do? You have to try to embrace them. So by what? By the word. You understand? You have to be examples. Right? So when you talking to brothers also, or no, I don't say brothers, because before we became hopefully like and 1/3, right? We was 2/3 also. But before we came in the truth, we was 2/3. Right?
Living in darkness.
Yeah, we was in that darkness. And we don't know who the most like gonna call out. We don't know. That's why I say on the highways and byways, we fishing for the hope, for the lick. But I say that's why we tell them straight, if it was so. Right? So that we have to be mindful because you don't know who is who. So if you know and mindful and you keep stamping and stamping, you're gonna push away the fishes. You're chasing them. You're doing to destruction according to 2 Corinthians. You understand? You're doing to destruction. You ain't really, well, boy,
because even I think I came back towards I forget the name of the camp, but them actually did a video stating how fishing is patience.
I think I remember that.
Fishing is patience. So how a fisherman is really supposed to be. Yes, I just sit down sometime and just wait sometime, days pass and ain't catching nothing. But you still have to wait.
Yeah, can.
You understand? A fisherman who go and wild up the water.
Yeah, you really wait. And I was love. You can't force no man. Everybody come at a different pace. Right? You have to have patience and true. Now everything a man go understand one time. Colin, you sort of stumbled up to me in the earlies. You know? But patience I went to that. If my teachers now just say, boy, well, you can't get that. What happened to me? What happened to me? If they don't have patience to still hey, come to the bar. Come to the bar. They go fight, go fight.
Yeah, one point time they say one of the bar let the bar by itself, like eventually if it be so, it be so. You know what? It's patience.
I'm grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. You know? It's patience. And the same, you know, I will be mindful of, hey, here one boy, if it wasn't for Yahweh shine mercy on me, if it wasn't for mercy on we, what would that be, right? So I just should be mindful of having mercy on others. Same way, I just should be have mercy and show mercy on others also. You know? But to be wise, start to be wise, you can't be foolish.
Yeah, it's a piece of in Galatians, it's not no law against that. It's not no law being meek. It's not no law against being meek. It's not no law in the scriptures. If a man too meek, it's not no law to say he too humble.
He too calm.
Or he too calm, or he too kind. It's not no law against that. In Galatians, that already talk that. We say it's not no law against that. Let's see if I get long suffering too. It's not no law against that.
You man, if I want to wait and try with this brother, most I put it in the spirit for that. You know?
Yeah, let's see if I get it.
And yeah, well, brothers, I observe that in the scriptures too now, but yeah, some brothers be drawn to other brothers. You know? Remember, we know this is a spiritual thing, and it's a generation. So sometimes, hey, with Acts, with Paul take Barnabas and, you know? So, hey, you have to be mindful. Some brothers John cling more to other brothers than others.
Galatians 5 and verse 22.
Yeah.
What up it's a fair quicker. This is 1 Corinthians 6 verse 11. He said, but thou, O man of God, O man of power, flee these things and follow thereafter righteousness, godliness, faith, love, patience, and meekness. And meekness.
Follow that.
So fight the good fight of faith, lay hold on eternal life, whereunto thou art also called.
When you're called, when thou art also called.
And has professed a good profession before many witnesses. And that's why we are there on the Bible of his life.
To the many witnesses.
To the many witnesses.
These are Titus 2 and verse 1. He said, but speak down the things which become sound doctrine, and the aged men be sober, give temperate, strong in faith, in charity, in patience. In charity and in patience. How you get charity too? What is charity really and truly? The word.
Charity also be perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The word. And being patient in what? Charity. Patience. What Galatians 5 and verse 22.
Galatians?
These Galatians 5 verse 22. Right? Say here. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, peace, love, joy, peace, long suffering,
The fruit of the Spirit is what?
love,
The fruit of the Spirit is what?
love,
Love, yeah.
joy,
Yeah.
peace,
Peace.
long suffering,
Long suffering.
gentleness,
Yeah, cool, eh? I cool boy.
goodness,
Well, some men they say, boy, this man too cool. This man too cool, boy. You too cool, you too humble. Nah, you can't that. That'll be from the Gaza strip, yo.
everybody know.
Yeah,
Brothers feel, hey, everybody is the same.
Can.
Why all of you have one name? Why all of you, that's what, hey, why all of you from one tribe alone? Oh gosh, man, I only be man from the wise now, man.
Can. If I get people to be cool and humble, I be cool and humble, yo. Go ahead.
Yeah. Say here, long suffering, gentle, so that gentleness,
Yeah.
goodness,
Mm-hmm.
faith, and gentleness, meekness,
Meekness.
temperance.
Yeah.
Against such there is no law.
Against such is what?
There is no law.
There's no law against that.
Yeah, I want to repeat that.
Why men who try to make a law against that? You know what I mean? That man too humble boy. He too cool boy. You understand? I don't like how he moving. I don't like how he moving. You know, he too normal. Yeah. Too cool. Nah man, we
I just can say the lay yokes on your neck now, boy. Yeah, the lay yokes on your neck now, which are to be resting away. And one finger I won't even lift it.
can.
And I'm trying to make this hard. So make this hard, boy. I wish I say, well, in my ways, like, boy. You understand?
How about this precept in Titus 1 and verse 7? He said, for a bishop must be blameless,
Can.
as a sort of the Mosiah Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, not self-willed, not soon angry,
Can.
not given to wine, no striker, like a lasher hitter, not given to filthy liquor, you know what I mean? He said, but a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate. You know what I mean? Given to hospitality, where you look up in hospitality, yo.
And I was,
The hospitality is.
and I was driving friend there.
Can.
The hospitality is, boy.
Right, boy.
I precept here. These 1 Peter 3, verse 8. Alright, he said, finally, be all of one mind. Because sometimes people really twist the scriptures too, eh? Look the example talking about the one mind here. We can talk about the one mind. This is what he wanted to do. A lot of people when they say be one mind, they think all are we together and all are we, you know, fighting them down together and pushing against them. Hey, we look the example of the scripture the one mind here. We can talking about here. Because the scripture, I think it was in 1 Peter, I can't remember which one from. We talk about be of one mind now, boy. We never get no examples for that down. But only Peter have it here. He said, finally, be all of one mind, having compassion one of another, love as brethren, be pitiful, you understand? Be courteous, right? Not rendering evil for evil or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are thereunto called, that ye should inherit a blessing. And what is the blessing? And if we see a kingdom to come, right? We see that reward to come. It's not here, it's not of this world. Right? When we come back here. What I mean now? Right? That deliverance then, that salvation. We seek it now. So, hey, you have to be mindful, boy. That I don't believe that not light. I don't believe that. That can't be light. That can't be light. Being circumspect. Why? Hey, in I think it's Galatians. Excuse that. 6 and 1. Galatians 6, verse 2, verse 1 and 2. Or I make this verse 1 and 1. Right? I'll just say it here. Let me get it quick. See, Galatians 6, verse 1. He said, brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Hear that? Right?
Nah, don't come meek. We're like a lion, so and just smack up a man's head, so. You know what I mean? One time.
Yeah.
If you are trying to mash up, it's supposed to things towards me. Dead long time.
Dead
Dead long time, yo. That is facts. We are a man to be mindful every single day. We all had a stumbling block, we all had things with us. We fall short.
Are you thinking you
I
don't
mean,
agree too?
Yeah, we have to, boy. Sometimes I say a Muslim, I get vexed. Every time I say a Muslim, I get vexed. Okay, why them kill my virgin? I don't know why I just hold it inside, boy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's all
I just hold it inside and say, you know what, the father is the avenger, you know what? If I say, me, alright, cool. Alright, cool. It's not law against me, that's being cool. I know when the time comes for the wrath of the Most High, might be that time I'll be what? I might be the most, I might be the real criminal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
In that time, you know, Sheikh Mashiach come, I might be the most baptized one. But for now, I just keep it cool.
Obedience. Now it's time to be obedience.
Can.
Obedience and humble. You have to